Hello? Sorry, I don't mean to scream. I haven't been here in so long. Hello. Also, for anyone curious, my PNG tuber, she's new. Courtesy of Mickey, who's in the chat. Isn't she beautiful? It's so beautiful. But let me say hello to everybody. I haven't been on a live stream in so long, please. I was dying sick, which we can talk about in a moment. Brings and Brooke, hello. I saw you were both here very early. Oh, my father's calling me. Give me a moment. Oh my god. One moment. I need to give my father my car keys. Hello. Okay, back to the live stream. My dad didn't know I was live streaming, but he knows now. Brings and Brooke, hello. Prince, hello. How am I doing today? I'm doing well. Let me know how you're doing. Rig, hi. How you doing? Evie, hello. Mickey, Catherine, Canadian, I believe you are new. Hello. Welcome in. How is everybody doing? I'm so excited to be back to streaming today. Thank you for all the links, by the way, for Brooke and for Mickey Brings. Please go make sure to follow Mickey, the talent among the others who makes in general fantastic art. As does Brings, so please give follows to Brings as well. I'm new. Well, welcome in. And you're from Dance Stream? That I do know. We talk on there quite often. But welcome in, everybody. Let's ride. You see Ace Attorney? Yes, I bought it. I bought it before the sale ended yesterday because it was only $9 instead of $30. That is such a good deal. I ran to get here. Ditto, hello. Welcome in. Thank you all for being here. Your 3 favorite boys, I know. But we're playing some Animal Crossing today. I did have an empty plot yesterday. I'm not sure who moved in because I forgot to check my time, which is my bad. So we're gonna go check who's at the plot. And then I do have a list. Let me grab my list. I have a list of villagers that I want to narrow down because as you can tell from the title, of my stream. Oh, also, by the way, some basic things. Rules, you know, the usual. We do have a Discord now. Did I add the link? I don't know if I did. We'll see in a minute. There it is. Yes, I'm on top of it. But swag of the RNG gods, I know. I'm praying for a good villager. But we're going back to the spring core roots. That is because my very first island, which I do intend to make a video on actually at some point. Time me out, I dare you. Caro, I'm so sorry. I will never do it again, please. Also, what am I talking about? I apologize. That's all I can say. Oh, also, do you guys like my outfit? I did change it to go with the spring theme. And I found a crown for my little, like Queen V bit, you know? Neaters, hi! I hope you're doing well, Neaters. It's pouring where I am. Oh, are you Canada? Because I do have a lot of friends who actually, if you are in Canada, I hope the tornado didn't get to you, because Brings in chat was actually bamboozled by the tornado. And so it's, okay, are y'all ready? In a minute. It's kind of crazy. She lost power. She has it back, praying that it stays that way. Yes, Catherine, tornadoes in Canada. It's insane. This is so cute. Thank you. Mickey made the PNG tuber. She ate. In my outfit, Spring Princess is what it's giving. The Discord link isn't working. Okay, I will have to fix that. It's hot here. Yeah, here it's like almost 90 degrees. It's disgusting. Power went out for 24 hours. Newfoundland? Oh, okay. Well, please be safe either way. Rain, as nice as it is, it can cause disaster sometimes. So please be safe. There was a tornado in Canada. I'm in Canada and didn't know. Maybe it didn't hit your area. Which, if it didn't, that would be a good thing. I'm camping soon. Ooh. Where are you gonna, well, if you're comfortable saying where you're gonna go camping, that works. Yes. Thank you, Brings. Thank you. The tech queen of my and Brooke's Discord, running everything for us in the backboards. I swear. The world is going mad. It truly is. The weather everywhere is just crazy. Hey, missed you so much. Thank you, Christian. I know, it's been a minute. I got really sick. I'm good for nothing. Catherine, please. I'm a couch potato. No, because I'm kind of happy with that. I'm actually very happy with Bones. I think I might keep him. Because he was on my list. Hold on. Let me grab my list. Let me mute so you don't have to hear my rolly chair. Okay. So, I have a list in front of me. You're the best, cat. Yes, listen to Brings. You're the best. Baby Bones is good. Isn't he? I'm going... Thank you, Brings, for the accurate link. I'm going to beat up small, medium, or big creatures with other creatures. Excuse me? While you go camping? Are you going to fight a bear? The link is now updated. Yes, terms of service, please. Respect it. And the Discord rules also, you do have to react to the rules to activate like full access to the server for your role. And there are some roles that I will pre-assign as people come in. I forgot the place name I'm camping at. That's okay. But Bones is on my list. And then we can go over now, actually, while we're here, who I'm contemplating having on my island. And y'all can let me know what you think. Also, look at this disgusting little creature. He autofilled my island. Ugh. I'm so upset. Here for 5. No worries. Quack, please. Guess what game I'm talking about with my comment? Five Nights at Freddy's. Just kidding. Okay, so I can only chat if someone sets my role. Oh. Did you agree to my rules and then to 𝐜𝐫𝐞𝐝? Because if it doesn't let you chat, then that's an issue. I need to work on the permissions. I haven't fully worked on the Discord. I'm such a mess. I'm so behind on it. It's not even funny. Let me go to my... What the freak? Okay, well, let me go to the Discord. Let me... Oh, a few people came in. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me... add roles. There we go. Mio. Who would that be from here, if you do not mind me asking? Just so I'm aware who that is. Because someone named Mio joined the Discord. I made you a creator role, Caro, so you should be able to access things now. Quinn's taking pictures of fish on my island. Do you like... Who's Quinn again? Please don't judge me. I haven't played in a hot minute. Okay, but these are the villagers. Let me know what you guys think, because I gotta come to a conclusion. Oh, that's you? Well, welcome in. Hello. Mickey, let me do that. I have it open on the side now, so there you go. My comment about creatures is Pokemon? Oh! Well, see, that makes sense. Okay, so for the villagers that I'm considering, we have for Peppy, and you guys can narrow it down and then we'll go from there, or if you guys would prefer, actually there's enough people to just write what you think. So for normals, the normals that I know I want to have on my island are Goldie, Daisy, Molly, who I already have, and then Maple and Poppy, who I have as well. So those 3 are staying, and then I have to find Goldie and Daisy. And then that's it for the normals, because 5 is already a lot, but listen, the normals are my favorite. I think a lot of them are super cute, and so that's what I'm gonna, you know, go with. For Peppy, and this is where we can get into some opinions. My internet is getting shitty. I'm gonna leave. No worries. Thank you for popping in, Rig. I probably will see you later. So see you then. Thank you for being here. For Peppy, we have, and y'all know this one was coming, Freckles. We have Mary, and we have Shino. Of those 3, what would you guys think would be like the best for Spring Core? And then while we're doing that, I'm actually gonna work on showing you guys the codes that I found. And then this fool is just talking to everybody. He's talking to my whole island. Let me go and look up the codes. That way y'all can also see what I'm thinking. Let me open up a separate page. Rosie! Hi, Rosie. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. How's your morning going, girl? How you doing? I'm hoping that Dead by Daylight is still on sale. Thank you for the Rosie link. Not all of you ignoring my messages. Your Pearl thing? Your messages on where? On Discord? Because I cannot respond right now. Those are all 3 great Peppies. Okay, how about I make a poll? Let me do that. So let's go with Peppy. Beepy. Beepy. And for the first one, Mary. And keep in mind, this is for like a spring core island, but I did finish Happy Home. So I am able to finish, or like rather redo their houses if I need to. Freckles, what was the other one? Chino. And so let me know what y'all think for the Peppy of choice. And then that will be the one that we look for and we add to our new little list. For now, let me open up Pinterest. That way we can work on downloading some codes. I did already download outfits, as you could tell by my little villager's outfit. I do have the main path in mind, and I think it's really pretty. Let me just figure out where it went. There it is. Okay, so we're going to, and this path comes from crossing with lists dot, what is it? Dot, God, I don't remember her full name. I think it's just crossing with lists on Instagram. That is what she goes by, or they go by, because I'm not sure of how they prefer to be addressed. Oh my God, I can't see. 355, and then that is 7153, and we'll see if this works. But this path is so beautiful. I am absolutely in love with it. Okay, back, did some small adjustments on Discord. Thank you, Brings. Hallelujah. God bless your soul. My God. But this is the path. Isn't it so pretty? Sorry, I'm getting excited. But this is the path that I want to use because I think it is so, so beautiful. And so this is the one that we're going with. And we're going to have a couple of paths like on the island. But this is going to be the main one that kind of goes everywhere. I visited one island where I saw it used for like a forest theme. And so obviously mine, I'd have to adjust it. That is a super path. It fits any theme. Isn't it beautiful? And I don't know how people make this. Like the shadowing and then the dynamics of it is crazy. Like this in itself, I know it might seem like an exaggeration a little bit to some, but this is an art. To be able to do this is crazy. Because I've tried, yes, pixel art. I've tried making this before, like my own path and like my own clothes. That's the whole reason as well. I never got into like the hardcore thing because, no way. Or what was it called? The thing that Pat made, the challenge. What was it called? Is it hardcore? Hardcore Animal Crossing? Hard something? I never got into it because one of the rules was making your own path. I was like, you will not catch me out here. Hard mode. You will not catch me out here trying to make a path for my whole island. You are crazy. I'm going to lose it. It's so cute, isn't it, Neeners? I tried making my own once and it was awful. Yeah, I would be the same. I could never. Art is wild sometimes. It is. I might have A&W later. Oh, is that a drink? Or is that like, because here that's a liquor store. Like that's a gas station. A&W. I've been playing hard mode since day one, period. She said, I'm the founder. I'm the founding father, she said. He came up with a way to play the game. It was intended to play interesting. Brooke, please. It's a chain of burgers? What? I've never heard of that. Is that here in California? I don't think we have that here. That is so interesting. You're not missing out. That is interesting. I've never heard of that before. Okay, and then this is the other path that I wanted to get as well. Who did we vote for Peppy? I will find her photo and I will put it up in the corner and that will be someone we look for. It looks like, oh my God, it's a tie between Freckles and Chino, please. Not it being a tie between Freckles and Chino. You have In and Out, so you're good. The quality changes from place to place. I'll keep the one near my place. Not the Freckles face. What is the fast food seafood? It's There's an A&W in nearby town. A&W has great root beer. I've had the root beer, but I've never heard of like A&W the place. That's crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna end it. It looks like Chino has won, so we are going to find Chino, and we are going to add her photo to our layout. Does this one have no background? It does, so that one is perfect. Let's add her in the corner. In Peyton's corner. Also, let me tell you guys, by the way, the whole reason I've not come on, like I mentioned, I was very, very sick. Unfortunately, right now in California, there is a very, very bad flu/cold season going around. And when I mean very bad, I mean like very, very bad. People are getting bronchitis. People are getting very, very poorly sick. It's not a fun time. So unfortunately, I don't think it was my dad, because we were suspecting that he might have brought something from El Salvador, because he was in El Salvador for almost 3 weeks to see family and then fix like some home things over there. And he was only sick for like 2 days. But then my brother became very, very sick. And my parents thought it was allergies, because usually he get allergies during this time. I was very suspect that it wasn't, because he was having a cough, but he was hiding it. And Adam, if you're listening to this, yes, you were. He was hiding it from them, coughing in seclusion. And when I would tell them, they were like, no, he's not. Leave him alone. Excuse me. And so whatever, I was like, okay, he's not sick then, fine. Come the third day when he's getting better, on 4th of July, I start to feel bad in my throat. Or the day before 4th of July. And I'm like, maybe it's nothing. Brooke, this was the day that we watched Divergent. Kaylee, hello! Fun fact, did you know that root beer was called root tea? Is there a reason for that? I see chicken strips. You know that, Freckles, it says everything. Long John Silver's? Yeah, I don't know how that stays in business, please. Hi, new PNG tubers. Good. Thank you. And hello, Cleo. How are you doing? Enjoy your lurk. I need a lurk command. I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting to add it. And the PNG tuber comes from Mickey, so she slays. What was I talking about? Oh, being sick. July 3rd, I'm starting to feel like real poop. But I'm like, oh, maybe it's nothing, maybe it's, it's just a little sore throat. Maybe I was talking too much, because I was watching Divergent with Brooke at like 2 o'clock in the morning, like at a very unreasonable time. Lo and behold, I wake up on 4th of July, deceased. I am so sick. And it sucks, because guess what else falls on 4th of July? The anniversary of when I broke my leg. So 2 4th of Julys in a row, I'm doing poorly, because the last year I broke my leg, and then this year I'm sick. I can't breathe because my nose is stuffed. I'm coughing. The only reason I was kind of relatively happy to be sick was because my sister brought Toast over. And so I was in my room all day with Toast. Toast and I were playing. Toast and I were taking naps, because, listen, kittens are like babies, like real babies. And puppies as well. When they go to sleep, I am going to sleep. I am going to bed. And I actually put like a little sound thing on her. Yes, thank you for the alert command, Brings. Oh my God, God bless you. Thank you for that. So I put a little sound thing on her whenever she would wake up. I would wake up like a mother. And so I was in my room all day, and my parents were having to bring me the barbecue because they made, one of my dad's friends came over and he made barbecue ribs. And when I tell you, I am a barbecue girl. I love barbecue. I love barbecue. I love it so much. It's one of my favorite foods ever. I can devour ribs. I can eat the bone. Just kidding, that's crazy. But I love barbecue so much. It's so good. Talking about it's making me hungry. And so I had to be in my room all day. And that sucked. Because my neighbors next to us bought they bought the goodie fireworks. FBI, if you're watching, no, you're not. And they were the type of fireworks that were shooting up like 10 feet high. They were so nice, and I had to miss it because I was sick. I guess the only good thing about that, though, was I had 𝐬𝐬𝐬 with me the whole time because this year, for some reason, there were a lot more fireworks than normal, and 𝐬𝐬𝐬 wasn't having it. So he was like sticking to my hip the whole time. You could tell that he wasn't comfortable because every time there was a big firework, he would jump, which again, because of Disney, usually he's pretty good about it, but it was just like World War II outside. It was insane. Like, my heart goes out to any veterans that are in my area because we do have a lot of old people. It was crazy. It was like the fireworks must have been free. Y'all don't have money out here for day-to-day things, but suddenly y'all got the money for fireworks. Crazy. Which of these should I pick? I'm thinking just the plain one. Yeah, I'll go with the plain one. We will go with this one. Jesus Christ, I need to catch up on chat. Oh my Lord. But so I was very sick, and I actually missed all of work last week. I had to work from home because I had COVID in February of 2020 before the civilians knew it was here, but the government already knew it was here in November of 2019. They just decided to do nothing about it. And there was no vaccine, and so I went to the hospital, and I had like a 103 fever. I was coughing really bad, sweating, chills, throwing up. I couldn't taste and I couldn't smell. Thank God that wasn't permanent. And ever since then, my lungs have been really, really bad. Like, even to do basic exercise, I used to be a lot more athletic in terms of cardio, and I can't anymore. Even like just a treadmill at PT, my lungs can't do it, and it sucks. And so every time that I get a cold, the moment that it goes from my like sinuses to my throat, it becomes a really big problem because I'm just coughing all the time. I'm breathing a certain way because it hurts. So it really sucks, and it's crazy. But thankfully, it only lasted a week. Sometimes it tends to last me a lot longer because my immune system is garbage. But this time, it went by pretty quickly. So I was very, very grateful for that. But let me catch up with chat because good Lord. Oh, anyone who came in that's new, let me show you my little outfit. It's so cute. I slay. I didn't make it though, so don't give me don't give me too much credit. I didn't make this. I just went to I went to a spicy island and I found this crown and I thought it was really cute. Also, I do have to update my hair color in this game. I just haven't gotten the Nook things because I'm lazy. Also, look at this. Yay! That's all I wanted. This is all I wanted was these reactions, please. I'm so happy I finally got them. Shimmy, swalla la la. That's what it's giving. It's giving Jason Derulo. Do you guys know he says that in all of his songs and now he stopped? That makes me kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of iconic of him. Okay, let me go and read chat now. Good God. On it, boss. And people didn't want to drink a thing named root tea. Mostly many men. Oh, of course, because the tea. Doing good. Hope you're good too. I'm doing okay. I haven't really eaten today, but I'm not very hungry. I have a sandwich behind me, so it's here. And also, in the midst of me trying to make breakfast, 𝐬𝐬𝐬 threw up. So my appetite has gone a little bit because I literally saw it come out of his system. And I love that for me. Sick as a dog? Yeah, I was very, very badly sick. Sis was down bad. The universe wanted to remind you, please. Toast is fantastic. I love Toast so much. She's my baby. They're not basic. Actually, I think the commands are good. Next year, the week leading up to 4th of July, you're hiding in your room? Yes, I'm not leaving my house on 4th of July or the day before or after. I'm taking vacation because apparently 4th of July is just not my holiday. Apparently it hates me. I'll take you to barbecue places. Yes, please. I woke up at 9 and fell asleep, then woke up at 12. That's me. Oh my gosh. Don't talk about books with me. You guys, you might not know this, but I love reading. Especially, listen, I'm a sucker for romance, okay? It's embarrassing, but it's not. Enemies to lovers, friends to lovers. I'm a sap, and I love it, and I read it all the time. I have a book next to me that's actually called, and it's kind of okay. I'm still trying to persevere because I bought it, you know? But it is called Losing It. And it's essentially, I bought it because it was in the sales section at Target, okay? It's essentially this girl feels the societal pressures of not having lost it, using innuendos. And her friend, who essentially it's peer pressure, they take her to a bar, and because she feels this need to prove herself, she finds a man who she's actually genuinely interested in. He like loves novels like she does, very similar genres. They have very not similar characters, but they bounce off each other really well. And he's also British, so that's a bonus for her. And obviously she loses it to this man. But she leaves his apartment because she instantly regrets it. She's like, I shouldn't have done that on the whim. Even though I'm interested, that's a bad choice. She goes to her class in college. And guess who her professor is? I thought that premise was really funny. So I was like, I'm going to read this. It seems really scandalous and dramatic and kind of like crazy. And so I'm going to read it. And I am 10 chapters in. So I'm about halfway through almost, you know, but I love reading books. I want to add a book channel to the Discord server because I love books so much. I just finished like last week A Court of Thorns and Roses, which was fantastic. I've read Red, White, and Royal Blue, The Hating Game, The Catcher in the Rye is also one of my favorites. Fahrenheit 451 is one of my favorites as well. And then Jeanette McCurdy's book, I'm Glad My Mom Died. Love that book. I love reading BL. Catherine, please. You could participate in Cleo's. Yes, I have to. That's why I did it, because I need to do the Cleo song and I kept putting it off. Well, not putting it off. It's just I take my time on Happy Home. I still haven't gotten my sense of taste and smell. I am so sorry, Mickey. I am so sorry. My grandma has that. She can't taste things the same anymore. I'm kidding. Please. My teacher gave me Iceland for Christmas, excuse me. Madeline, hello. I made soda with yeast, but didn't let it ferment long enough. You make soda? I've been fighting my machine not to skip stitches. I finally figured it out. Of course, Kaylee, we are always here for you. Also, everyone, yesterday was Kaylee's birthday, so please give her a happy belated birthday message. If you're comfortable sharing your age, Kaylee, you may. If you don't want to, do not. But you don't look a day over 21. You look beautiful. And I love you. And I hope you had a great birthday. Beach. Just kidding. I never knew that. Please. Read the book series, The Secret Zoo. I think I've heard that. 𝐜𝐤𝐬's Throne. Yes, for anyone that wants to go attack 𝐜𝐤𝐬's Throne, there it is. What is the next one that I need? Oh, I wanted to grab this one because I really like it. Y'all will see why in a minute. I'm not going to grab the whole code for the green because I definitely want to keep this spring core island very like muted type of spring core with an element where there's a lot of color. Oh, I feel like this would be pretty to match the path that I have. I might end up picking that up also unintentionally. Where is it? Where is he? This one. Isn't it so pretty? I think it's so pretty. So I'm adding it because I can. And I'm just going to add a circle of it because this one is just going to kind of be like circles around the island type of thing. And so that is what we are adding. I don't want it to be the whole path though, because at some point I do want to have another spring core island, and I'm going to make it this like path everywhere. So I'm only going to use it very minimally. I don't want to delete that log because I'm not going to remember it. Hold on. I'm going to have to move this because those logs, I want to keep them and I don't remember how I found them. I tried looking them up, like typing in the Japanese, and it just wouldn't work. So we're going to keep this down here. My sister's 29. Give me one moment. Hold on. One sec. Okay. Sorry, I got a message from my dad about something. What was I talking about? I forgot what I was talking about. It's the youth, please. The Babysitters Club? What is that about? I'm 20, LOL. I'm over 20? Oh, you're not bad then. The good old 28, please. 28, slay. Yeast soda's old-fashioned? Interesting. So how's everyone's life? Food? Oh, what were we... Y'all, I jump from topic to topic so much. What were we talking about? Yes, thank you, Brooke. Oh my God, what was I talking about? Am I okay? Do I have a problem? Also, you guys, just to be safe for YouTube, I don't mind if you drop ages if you're over 18, but if you're younger, try to refrain just because YouTube can get on me and you about that. If you're younger than 18 and you're here, totally your jurisdiction. Just don't disclose it in the chat because YouTube is very, very picky icky about that. Yeah, let's switch from the age talk. Let's not talk about that anymore. This weird flex, but the other day I was talking to this girl. She thought I was 17 or so because she was 16. I was 24. You guys, if you ever want tips on skincare and how to stay young, go to Catherine. I'm a quarter of 100. Evie, please. Go to Catherine because Catherine, when I tell you her skin is flawless, oh my God, I have never seen someone with more glass-like skin than Catherine. Short as heck though, that's true. Being short helps that people don't think that you're older. Hot Pocket. Okay. Kat sets the treaded skincare. She really does. Catherine's skin is beautiful. Thank you, Mickey. Panini, please. Have you guys, switching the talk to food actually, have you guys had Hot Pockets? Because, unpopular opinion, I had one the other day. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I really, really didn't like it. I tried loving it and I just couldn't. Like, and I bought the pizza one because I thought, oh, you know, if I buy the pizza one, I'll really like it. It's gonna be really good. And I hated it. And I don't know why that was. And it made me very sad because I really wanted to like it because in high school, especially, everyone was about Hot Pockets. That is not what ended up happening. My toilet flooded. Madeline, please. They are my childhood. I feel like Hot Pockets are not it lately. Yeah. They used to be good, right? And then now it's like they don't taste the same. Pizza rolls are superior. Yeah, pizza rolls are way better. Never tried. It's very much like, let me look up a Hot Pocket for you, Brings, and for all my European friends. You may be AFK. No worries, Brooke. Enjoy your time out. KFC chips are good. KFC is very good. I agree. Stacy! Hi! How are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. Oh, the other villagers. Jesus, let me make the other poll for you guys. Hold on. The other person that we were contemplating, we have a couple of smugs. So let me add the list. Give me a moment. Smoog. For the Smoog villager. We have a couple of options because, again, I can change their houses. So, you know, these are the smug options that we have. Actually, I forgot one. Nope, I did that wrong. Don't answer that yet. Don't answer that. Let me fix it. Oh my god, please. Raymond. Let's go with... Who's the other one? My list, I write so tiny that I can't see my own writing. Because we're keeping Marshall, but I don't mind having two smugs because I like when they give attitude. Like when they fight with each other. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Can I delete this? Yeah, I can. Okay. There we go. Answer away. Did you know that KFC wasn't made in Kentucky? It wasn't? Smugs, rugs, pugs, please. Hold on. Give me one moment, y'all. There's a man here washing my car for me because the area where I park at work has been really disgusting. Brings, if you would look at Discord, please. Ya sabes, please. But he's washing my car because my car is really disgusting. Thank you, Brings. My car is really gross. The trees that I park underneath at my job leave so much debris on my car, and it makes me really sad because my car is old, right? And I know there's this like ideology that some people have, like, oh, if my car is old, I just won't take care of it. I'm not that person. My car is my baby. I love my car. She's been through so much with me in college, and you know, all my breakdowns, all my screaming, all my studying on Quizlet, like while I'm going to school. She's been through the ringer with me. She's my best friend. I love her. And I want to take care of her. And so I try to keep her as clean as I can. Obviously, I can wash her now, but it's just way too hot to wash a car. And I get like really bad headaches from the heat, unfortunately. I'm not a summer girly. Let me know what y'all are, what your favorite season is. Because if you love summer, come out to California. Because right now it's the time. It's 90 degrees like every single day. It's hot from the jump. Like from the moment the sun comes up to the moment that it goes down. Stop spam calling me, whoever you are. I have car insurance. And it's, you know, I love my car. And unfortunately, she gets really dirty because she stays outside, parked on the side of my home, because my mom's car and then my dad's punch buggy, he does have a buggy, are in the garage. And so because of that, when I'm at work, the trees that I park underneath are like secreting really, really sticky stuff right now. And they haven't taken the time to fix that. And so I'm actually going to talk to my boss on Monday and tell her that I refuse to park there until the old man who runs the business pays to trim the trees. Because the issue is that he's a cheapie right now and he doesn't want to pay the gardener to come and trim the trees, which, you know what, that is fine. I'm not going to tell you how to, you know, manage your landscaping, but don't expect me to park in my designated parking spot when there's little juices from the tree falling on my car and leaving it sticky. Sticky. Ew. And then I have to come home and wipe it every day, and it becomes a hassle. And for people that drive, you know how annoying it is to have little dots of things on your car while you're driving in the sun, because it's like you can't see. It's infuriating. Okay, y'all. It looks like people voted on Raymond, so let me find a photo for Raymond. That will be who we add. We will add him to the roster. The roster. I want to add this picture because he looks like he has more attitude in this one, so I like that one. He's a sassy little boy. I love him. Raymond! Where is he? Is it New Cat? Really? They can't even give him his name. They just name him New Cat. Kind of rude. Let's even him up with Shino. There we go. Okay, we have Raymond and we have Shino. Let me actually fix her a little bit. This is where my OCD is showing. I need her to be on the line. Okay, thank you. She has to be in the lines or it's going to drive me crazy. Oh my gosh, I miss so much, please. Sí, señor, yo soy el rancho. Is it a power washer? No, he has his own tools that he brings to my house, and then I pay him like $50, but he washes the outside, and then he also washes and waxes the inside. And so I pay him for a pretty reasonable amount of work, and then he waxes my car, so when it's waxed, it lasts me like 2 to 3 weeks, pretty clean. So I think it's kind of worth the money. I had to get my dogs out, but yes, DBD. Yes! I've been so excited. Is he attractive? Please, he's an older man. He's like one of my dad's friends. Kaylee with the good questions. Power washing is so satisfying. I've never power washed. What's her name? What's my car's name? She doesn't have a name. Would you guys like to help me name her? She's a white Toyota Corolla. She's from 2009, so she's old. Her aux cord is broken, you know, so she's falling apart a little bit, but you know, we're trucking, you know, I just stick her in a cup, my phone in a cup, and then it sounds like a speaker. It's the ghetto out here, folks. It's the ghetto. I have to do what I have to do. Oh my God, my controller. My brain can't function. Autumn. There's a lot of autumn. I got Filbert last night, and his house is so cute. I love Filbert. I think he's really good for like forest and then also Kid Core Island. Punch Buggy. The sap. I neglect my car. He's dirty as heck. He's got spider webs. Oh my God. But is he attractive? I mean, for me, no. I'm sure older women would find him certain women would find him attractive. For me, it's just he reminds me too much of my dad because they're both Hispanic fathers. So I can't really answer that. I don't feel comfortable. How about Cammy, Ruth? Katie! Hi, Kate. Sorry, I was so close to the mic. Katie, hello. My car's named Olive. That's so cute. Does he got money? I mean, you can drive by and look at him, Catherine. Thank you for 14 likes, by the way, guys. And for all of you that are here, I love and appreciate you. And for everyone who will watch this later, I love and appreciate you all the same. I'm back to civilization. Yes, she got her internet, Katie. My internet is betraying me? Oh, no. I hope you're doing okay. I'm not here for love. Period. She said I'm here for money. Name your car after one of the Golden Girls? Wait, that's such a cute idea. Blanche? Should I name my car Blanche? Because I love Blanche. She's the gigolo Golden Girl, right? Because I love her. She's iconic. I blame the rain. That's probably it. I will never surrender. Please. Okay, y'all. Which little bag should I pick? She has a fish, a teddy bear, or like a Nook bag. A veggie bag, a smiley one, or a leaf. You know what? Actually, I think I'm leaning towards leaf. I'm going to pick the leaf bag. Let me put it down here. There we go. Leaf or teddy? Okay, we'll go with leaf. Now what do I have next? Today's going to be a lot of code picking, by the way, and like a lot of catching up because I haven't talked to you guys in a hot minute. I haven't been streaming, you know, because like I mentioned, I was sick. I had actually the weekend right before I got sick, my grandma moved into her new apartment with my aunt. It's been a little bit of a struggle. Like my aunt her behavior's been on and off, right? That's just how it always is though. But my grandma has her own place for the first time. A woman who came here as an immigrant to this country has her own apartment. So, and at 75, so it's never too late, y'all. If you ever think it's too late, it's not. And so we were helping her move things and helping her get accommodated, which we're still doing. We check in on her all the time, but I haven't been able to go because I was so sick. And so this weekend, I'm going to go see my grandma. I might actually even go after stream if I can, take her some food and sit with her and have some lunch. And so I'm very, very happy for my grandma, and I hope it really works out. And what am I doing now? I still needed to look up the codes from there. What is wrong with me? But so that happened. And then when that happened, I was actually on the phone with Brings. We were watching an anime. My family showed up. My aunt from Colorado came as a surprise with my tío, her husband, and his mother-in-law. So my aunt 𝐝𝐲𝐻, which was actually really nice to see her because I haven't seen her in so long. She's been like in and out of being sick because she's also another old lady. And it was really, really nice to see her. And so they came over without warning, as usual Latino families do. And so I got to spend time with them, and they were here for a hot minute, and we were also navigating, you know, things with my aunt. And so I was very busy. And then right after that is when I got sick. And like I mentioned, it was pretty bad, but like I mentioned also, the bronchitis type cold / flu is going around California right now. I'm praying that it doesn't go anywhere else because I don't want anyone to ever have to have this. It feels disgusting to be really badly sick. And to not be able to have fun on 4th of July. Okay, y'all, wait. I have a question about these because this wasn't on my list to take, but I do want to take one of these. Let me read chat real quick. Brings, I would never allow you to wait a week for power. I woke up because there was beeping. Your power went out? Oh my god, Rosie, please be safe. I would have fought people. Blanche is the best Golden Girl. I love her. But I also love, is it Dorothy? Doris? One of the two? The really like snotty one? The main girl? I love her. I know a lot of people hate coach shopping on stream. I love coach shopping. I think it's really fun. And so I wanted to save it so I could also get your guys' second opinions. Follow your dreams, empower your grandma. Thank you. Have you ever seen a Scion IQ? Yes, I actually wanted that car when I was car shopping, as well as, yes, give Ozzy all the pets right now. He needs it. Dorothy is a queen. I love her. But what were... I was looking at that, and then Toyota Echoes as well. Sophia and Rose. Yes, I love all of them, honestly. All of them are my favorites. But real quick question, y'all. Which of these should we pick? Because I do want to have like a little mat to put things on top of on my island. And now that I'm here, I'm torn between a couple of these. So there's this little one. We'll make a poll for this. We'll go with little one. This is the little one, so remember what that looks like. We have big one or medium one. This is medium. So medium. And then we have big one. Let me make a poll because that's the easiest way to track what y'all think. So let me put rug. Small. Medium. That's how some guy I follow on TikTok, this German, or like this, yeah, he's German influencer. He was talking about his clothes and he was like, I used to be a medium. And so now I say medium instead of medium. There we go. Rug voting. Today's stream is very interactive, y'all. Very interactive stream. Let me refresh so y'all can see. This is small. This is medium. And this is large. Large, como se dice en español, el large. El small, el medium. I like the big one because you can make a larger rug if you want it, or it can be single tile. That is true. Also, I can see these hearts now on my stream. I used to not have that before. They must have just added that. That's crazy. I see them. I can see them. Grande. Okay. It looks like it is a very... Right now, it is going the medium route. I will grant one more moment. I'll grant one more minute. Evie, are you the only one who voted for small? Oh my god, please. Actually, it's pretty far ahead. We're gonna go with medium because that's what's one. If I have more space, I will come back for more. But we will go with medium. Captain, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing today? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. You know, we out here, we're code shopping on Animal Crossing. Asking for some advice on what people think that I should pick. Let's go back to this one. I really want to get these rugs. I was trying to look for a different heart rug, but for the area that I'm making, I think that this might work out. If I could see the code, that would be fantastic. That stupid question mark on Pinterest is hiding it. You know how like when you can zoom in on an item, they make the question mark right in the corner, so I can't see anything. Hold on. Also, by the way, do let me know how your weekends have been, how your week has been. Let me know what you guys accomplished, what you've been up to, because I haven't been able to see you all in a very hot minute. So let me know how all of you have been. My hope is you've all been well. You know, that is always my hope. Did you see the emoji madness? I did not. I've been following the Colleen Ballinger madness now, which, by the way, I'm not going to talk about because she is copyright claiming people's channels who talk about her. So I am treading very lightly on that topic. Joshua, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're feeling a little bit better. If not, I hope being in here, helps you feel good. I know you were going on your vacation, so if you're on that, I hope you're having the best time. If it's coming up, I hope you're excited. Doing good, trying to be productive. That's good. I have to be very productive later. It is going to be my return to PT after missing a week because, like I mentioned, I got really sick. So I didn't want to go and get Kenny or Michael, my PT people, sick. So I did not go. Do it, Lord. V, you said you're from Cali. What county? I am in, I won't say the city, that I don't share, but I am in Orange. Orange County, which is very big. So you don't know where I am. Orange County has a lot of cities in it. It's very big. But I'm in Orange. I will say I'm in a entitled city, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm on a trip. Enjoy your trip. Sorry, that was crazy. Enjoy your trip. I hope it's going really well. Let us know what you're doing if you'd like to. What are the plans for this trip? Have you heard about that vegan teacher? Yes, and I find her infuriating. Oh my God. Don't even get me started on that lady. Drives me crazy. Okay, I need that checkered print, so we're going to go with 1474, 4447, 2355. While we're in intermission, let me actually make I've heard news about vegan teacher only. Not my PTs. This is what I get for lurking. The PNG so good. Thank you. Mickey made this, the fantastic Mickey. She ate. I actually have a couple other PNG tubers that I will be using in my next stream so that I can display all of them. She did offer to gift them to me, but I bought them because I love supporting my fellow artistes. And of course, that's only if you have the means. If she offered it to you and you don't have the means, then please take the offer, But I have the means, so I wanted to support, and so I bought them. Actually, I do. I'm from Orange. What? Your Belinda Brea Corona. Are you still in Orange? Just Orange? Yeah, I just say Orange. When you're from here, it's like, oh, I'm from Orange. Even though there's a city named Orange. I went for a swim earlier, but the swimming pool was too small and too crowded, so I went back into our vacation home. Yeah, crowded? Nope. Me and crowded, we don't mix. I don't do crowded, especially in a pool. Ugh. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Whenever I'm at hotels, actually what I tend to do, is this where the code is? I might have come to the wrong one. Yeah, I did. That's okay. We'll find it somewhere else. Ew, crowd. I live in Virginia now. Oh, but you were in Orange County? Yeah, I've been kind of all over Orange as well a little bit. But that's so cool to know. That is so cool. We love supporting our talented friends. Yes, we do. Take our money. Yes, you guys, these PNG tubers were only $7 US money. That's not bad. So if you are looking for a PNG tuber, go take a look at Mickey. Let me go to my Etsy, actually, and let me drop the link to her shop. That way y'all can go and support if you're interested. Raise some prices. Yes. And then once chat moves, I will pin that just because that little emoji thing is in the way. There we go. There is Mickey's shop. If you would like to go ahead and take a look at that, feel free. Isn't she crazy? Or it's like $7 to $10, but still for $10, this is relatively cheap. PNG tubers that are less artistic than this go for a lot more. So if you're looking for one, there's the link. I've pinned it. I'm from Sonoma/Napa. I miss it, but I don't miss the crowds. Or Texas. Newport Beach is where I used to surf. You surfed? You're a baddie for real. That is so cool. That makes you an instant baddie if you know how to surf, please. For all that, yes. You paid $80? Jesus. Yes, exactly. Just like this is around 20 to 30 and she's relatively pricing them well. Please raise the prices at your store. Mickey, I know you're here, Mickey. Raise your prices. We're all getting on Mickey. Okay, the next one that I'm getting is the fringe for my little picnic blankets. So it also, if y'all want to get any of these codes, that's also kind of why I'm sharing it. So feel free, you know, to not buy, but like get these codes with me. I'm not a gatekeeper when it comes to what I use on Animal Crossing. The only time I will never provide you the code is because I forgot. Because I don't remember. That is the only time I will ever come to you and be like, I don't have it. And it's because I just don't remember what it was. Excuse me? What am I doing? Let me do that. But do let me know your guys' weekend plans. What you did while I was gone. I really, 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 really want to know. I'm a chismosa. Please tell me. While I was gone, obviously I did nothing. But what I'm going to do next week is I'm going with Catherine to see the Barbie movie. And I'm so excited. I am so excited. I am so eager to see it. I legit cannot wait to see it. And if any of y'all are seeing it, let me know. You know, if you're just as excited as I am. Because when I tell y'all, I'm shaking in my boots. Are those circles in all of them? What is going on? What the? I can zoom into a picture? That is crazy, Pinterest. What the freak? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Stop. I'm such a boomer for Pinterest. Enjoying the last weekend of freedom. My weekend plan was to fill the holes my dogs dug up. Oof. I was gone as well. Not much to tell. Please. Not triple it. Oh my god. Enjoy my weekend plans. Play DDV. That's a good plan. You crazy people. The audacity. She's calling us crazy. So Katie, start the band. We're hunting Mickey. Raise it. And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but she still want to party. I give you permission to spoil it for me? Okay. If people, next stream, don't come in unless you want Barbie spoilers for Sunday of next week. Because I will be providing them. So, see Barbie before Sunday of next week. That way we can talk about it. Because I want to talk about it with people. I'm going to be like, it's going to be like 30 degrees. Oof. 30 degrees is warm? Are you talking about Celsius? Because Fahrenheit, that's crazy. We're driving you to the bank. Please. Sunday of next week, I'm going to forget that I'm supposed to come in. Keeping me away from your stream. I'm sorry. Yeah, don't come in. Just kidding. Maybe I'll just message Stacy and be like, hey, so here's how it went. Hold on. Let me do the next poll. We figured out the Peppy and the Smug. Bones is our lazy, so he's out of the way. The next one that I have, how many villagers is that? I have Goldie, Daisy, Molly, Marshall, Maple, Poppy, Shino, Raymond. There's 2 more. Oh, I have Jocks. I have 2. So let me put them in there. I already kind of know what Jock I want, but for the fun of it, I'm going to let y'all decide for me. Because again, I can change houses. And so, you know, Jock, we're going to, for the fun of it, write it like that. There you go. Vote away, y'all. Damn. Did you know that if you type D&D, it makes it mobile? No way. That's interesting. You can tip me if you want to pay extra. Oh! That's true. Double the amount. I did tip when you made me my Coral Island things because I was like, there's no way I can't. My mom said 30. Mickey, don't tip me, girl. I get paid next week. Is that even a choice? You rigged the poll? Yeah, that's not the one. I wanted Dom, but I kind of knew people were gonna want Tad because he matches Spring a lot more, you know? Okay, well, we're just gonna go with Tad. And he's already on my island, so we don't have to add him. Tad it is. That's 9. And for this last one, we're just gonna go with miscellaneous villagers. We're just gonna add some miscellaneous ones. Miscellaneous? Mix-a-lot. We're just gonna go with that. I do kind of want Mary a tad, just because she's my double chin queen and I love her to death. I would pass for her. I do have the last villager that I'm getting. Actually, no, I don't. Yeah, we're gonna decide. I'm on crack. No, I'm not YouTube. Don't flag me, please. Let's go with that. We'll go with this. Or maybe not that one, because I already have... Yeah, I already have 2 squirrels, so maybe not 3 squirrels. That might be a bit much. Okay, let's go with this instead. Gee. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go with these villagers, and then pick away, y'all. There's 4 of them there, so choose wisely. Contemplate it. It's like your teeth are chattering when you type. Oh my god. Yeah, it's my teeth. I'm biting down on my gums. Oh, on my gums, Jesus. Oh, this one I have to go over here. I can't see this. Why do people write so small? Do they not know that I'm blind? Hold on, y'all. I gotta get my glasses. Give me a minute. Okay, I got my glasses and they do not help. So that is good for me. Okay, I'm not picking these because that is just way too small and I'm way too blind for that. I need to find like a good leaf code on Animal Crossing. That's what I need. Here we go. I found some good ones. Here we go. Let's go back to the MA format. I also do have a Pinterest. Let me move this actually to Spring Core Codes and let me go to Spring Core Codes. There we go. I think I have V secretly joined the Granny Club. Yeah, my eyesight is terrible. Let me see if this works. I don't remember if that works. Can you guys recall your favorite My Little Pony? Not the skinny new ones? Not the going against the... There it all is, as is my Twitter. Oh, actually, no, it's not, because I'm smart, and I don't need y'all following me out there for chaos. But my IG, my Pinterest, and my... the 6ix9ine, and the YouTube, which you're already on. Leaf the character? Huh? No, Leaf like codes. I was more Care Bears and My Little Pony. Let me look up the My Little Pony. Hold on. My Little Pony. I remember the theme song. Step it. That used to be my show. You want to see the one that I had that I loved? This is the only My Little Pony that I was like, this is my favorite. And I'm never getting rid of it. Let me add it to the screen just to show you guys. I would follow, but I never use mine. No worries. It's just if people want to see the code, it is all the codes that I'm using or under Spring Code or Spring Core Codes. So that's where you can find all this. I'm going to transition it to a chamomile folder eventually, but I have to kind of go through and figure that out. Do I have safe search on? Probably not, but that's okay, because, you know, your girl's a grown woman. There it is. That one used to be my favorite. Do you guys recognize it? I don't remember her name, but she was my favorite. Isn't it cute? I'm not a baby Mickey, although I feel like one mentally all the time. 𝐜𝐫𝐞𝐝, please. I had that. Yes! Oh, true. Brings, you weren't into My Little Pony like we would have been, but my friends and I used to pretend to be horses in elementary, and I would pick to play this horse. I wasn't a pony person, okay? I was a child. And we would chase each other and pretend to play My Little Pony. And this is who I would be. Isn't that crazy? Jesus. You weren't, it wasn't you, Catherine. It wasn't you. She's like, don't include me in that. Okay, it looks like Mary won. So, yay! We're going to add Mary. That makes me happy. We're going to add Mary. She can finally reunite with her boyfriend, 𝐜𝐲. Her bottom boyfriend. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. You didn't hear that. We're gonna find Mary. Where is she? 𝐜𝐲. She is so stinking cute. I love her. Oh my god, please. She is so precious. Okay, there we go. They've been added. I can actually make them bigger now that I have room. So we're gonna put Mary right here. Perf. Raymond, we're gonna make you a little bit bigger as well. 𝐜𝐲. Mary gets to be the biggest because she's queen. And then 𝐜𝐤. I actually really like Peppies as well, so this kind of makes me very happy. I'm very happy with these choices. Okay, yay! Those are the villagers that we will be looking for. Probably next stream, this stream, I'm probably going to keep it to the code finding. And then do let me know, would you guys prefer that I stream when I'm terraforming and building on my island, or would you prefer videos? Or dinosaurs, please. I don't know MLP clearly. I don't watch it anymore, Evie, no. My cringe-ass wood. I like the flying one called Paradise. I remember her. Stop. My T-Bell just got here. Ooh. Anything is fine? Okay. If you guys have preferences, let me know. I'm good with either one. V's red sus, please. This makes me inspired to work on Animal Crossing. Yes! Do it! I love Animal Crossing. I think it's one of those games that I'm never gonna get tired of. Okay, let's look for some flowers. Let me shut up. Hello? Okay, there we go. It's one of those games that I'm never gonna get over, even without the update. And I think it's also because I take breaks when I feel like I have to. I play it at a relatively, I mean, as you guys see, we're on part 14 for Chamomile, and I haven't built one thing. I play very, very slow. And I think that's what's made me, I don't really like this one, actually. We're going to go with a different one. That's what's made me enjoy the game so much more, because I'm taking it at a very slow pace. I'm not eager to finish an island quickly, but there are people that function really well that way. Like Nora, for example, she is pushing out islands over and over, and she always has ideas, which, by the way, if you're not following Nora, what are you doing? She creates the most beautiful, ow, my ear, the most beautiful, among some of the most beautiful islands that I've ever seen. She is extremely talented, and I highly, highly recommend following her page if you're looking for any type of inspiration. She is fantastic. Mickey knows as well, as she is also a mod for Nora, so she can attest. Nora's just great, and she's a great person as well. She's out of all the creator, you know, drama that stirs, because let's be real, it's always there. I wasn't too aware of it until I became one. Let me tell you, it's prevalent. And, you know, I surround myself with a lot of people like you who are in chat and like Nora, because I aim to stay away from that. And so I highly, highly recommend going to her. She's awesome. She's a sweetheart. Love Nora down. She's great. And she functions really well just making islands over and over. You know, like she has no issue with doing that. And so I think it really just depends person to person what your particular preferences are. I can't see this code. I gotta zoom in. I agree. Although having done many islands I've done, you get burned out. Yeah, that's true. I burnt myself out. Fishy. Finishing speedrun for HHP, please. Nora slays. She does. And married to the Golem, please. I gotta go. Peace. Bye, Evie. Thank you for popping in. I really appreciate you. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, depending, you know, on where you are. And yeah, it was really nice chatting with you. Thank you for popping by. Feel free to join the Discord, Evie, to ping me about that book that you mentioned. And anyone else as well. We will create a book area in the Discord at some point, because I do want to talk about... I feel like this isn't the color that I need. Actually, this one is way more appropriate. We're going to go with this one. Feel free to, you know, once that's up, to contribute in there, because I'm always, always open to reading more. Like, do not put me in a Barnes & Noble, because I will go broke. No! No! Did she delete these? Oh, no. Oh, son of a poo. Gosh darn it. Well, let's try these and let's see if these work. Gosh diggity darn it. Hot diggity dog. Like Nick has said, are you flipping my pancakes? Are you unbuttoning my pants? Are you burning my toast? What the heck? I hate when that happens. That breaks my heart. Son of a poo. I spit laughed, please. You should watch the last 2 hours of her stream. Yes, I love Nora. I replayed the best part of the stream to my mother and wife, and they laughed as well. I love that, please. Of bookstores, yes, my money is not safe in a bookstore. Naru, hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? If you're just passing by, thank you for just passing by. But do let me know how you are. I hope you're well. We're just talking about book things, book talk, you know, the good stuff. Are you a reader, Naru? I am very curious. Also, if anyone wants me to read out my novels again, my novel choices, my ones that I've kept, I definitely can. Do you have a Libby? Do I have a Libby? I do, but it is the ghetto. And they don't carry very good books, if I can be honest. And so I tend to buy from Target, and then if I don't like it, listen, I'm not ashamed, okay? I return it. I'm like, I've read, and that's why I'm very careful when I read it. First of all, I've tried to find the book online. I read it online first, and if I like the first few chapters, then I pick it up. I go back and I pick it up. I don't just buy it right away. I'm like very careful with my money. And so that's typically what I do when I'm buying books. Let me see, what other items do I need? I need these. Okay, these are perfect. I need to save room for blanket codes though. I have to remember that. So I don't usually go to my library, but I do my research on my books before I buy them, for sure. Okay, let's go with here. We'll put it here. Okay, we need to save like the rest of this for blanket codes. So let's tread carefully. Tread very carefully. Put that there. That looks pretty and small. There we go. Let's go with these leaves. Do you guys have good libraries? You know the library I've always wanted to go to, and I'm actually waiting for like when you, my YouTube, my besties, my friends come over. I want to take y'all to a library. I forget if it's, I put the wrong number. I forget if it's Newport Beach or if it's Huntington Beach, but they actually have a giant like oak tree in the middle of the library. And then there's a bunch of plant life as well. And there's a whole like arboretum, and it is so beautiful. You do need to pay a certain amount to go into the library, but it's like $5 per person. So I would obviously just cover you guys, you know, I would cover that cost. And it is so stinking beautiful. I love it so much, and I really want to go. So that is on my bucket list to do eventually with friends. Because I think that would be a really nice experience, you know, to go into a library and then there's a giant tree sitting in the middle. That sounds beautiful. Oh gosh, chat, let me catch up. Do you have multiple libraries? I do have a second library, but it's a tiny bit far. I really want to buy an e-reader, but yes, that's the thing that prevents me from using my Kindle, because I have one, but nothing for me will replace the smell of one, either an old book, or two, a new book. I love, like whenever I go to thrift stores, y'all, you will find me at the book section. I will be at the board games and the books because, y'all, the board games can be pretty cheap. I found there's this board game called Pandemic. I actually bought it during the pandemic. Someone brand new, they put it at the thrift store because during the pandemic they didn't want it. And so I picked it up, and I only paid $2 for a $45 board game. It was a steal, and it's brand new. All the parts are in there. And so I'm a board game girl. I'm a granny. I love playing board games all the time. I have so many in my room. It's crazy. And I also love going to the book section, and also to the VHS and the DVD section. Oh, girl, the section, because they have like a bunch of old movies from when I was a child. And so I really like going in there and like buying my things. It's so pretty. Okay, let me get this one last code, and then we're gonna go to like blankets and things, because not this person's island being named Big Chungus, please, for the love of God. Please. The section? Stop it. We know what V's thinking about. No. You paid $100? Oh my God, why? That is so crazy. That is kind of ridiculous. That is insane. That is crazy that they charge that much for a board game. That is wild to me. Holy cow. Okay, I just have a couple more, and then we're gonna do the blanket codes. Yeehaw! Also, did everyone eat? I hope everyone ate. I hope everyone is doing swell and fantastic. Oh, one other thing that I did yesterday, actually, courtesy of my mom helping me, shout out my mom, I re-dyed my hair. So it actually looks a lot now like what's on the PNG tuber. Before it was kind of off, because I hadn't dyed it in like 4 months. But I finally dyed my hair again because I'm fortunate enough to have hair that can take box dye really well. And so I dyed my hair, and I'm very, very happy with it because, listen, I'm very hard on myself a lot of the time in terms of how I look and things like that. But once my hair is dyed, ooh, I'm feeling myself. When my hair's freshly dyed, I'm feeling myself. I feel so good. Ugh, and so I had to dye it. I was like, I'm feeling musty dusty. It's time to bust out the hair dye. It's time to get to it. It's time for hot girl summer. Just kidding. Okay. I'm a psycho. Why are y'all here? I'm a psycho. I never heard of that game, but by y'all's reaction, I gotta look it up. Bye, Stacy. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good rest of your day or afternoon or night. In my defense, it was a birthday gift. Okay. Oh, limited edition? Okay, then that makes sense. Do you do basic dye with color all over? I do. A dyed queen, please. I actually, the first time I dyed it red, this is a trick to it, I think. I went to a professional to dye it, and I didn't go again, you guys, because I'm sorry, but as a broke girl, and I'm sure y'all will understand also as broke girls, how are we supposed to afford dyeing our hair? It is expensive. I paid, girl, why is the design code so small? I paid like $150+ to dye my hair. That is ridiculous. And I'm not saying that like it's expensive. If you can afford it, you know, pay for it. But it's ridiculous for me because it's like, this isn't sustainable money-wise. This isn't a good financial choice, but I really want the dyed hair. And so I did a lot of research and I looked up a lot of different, you know, red hair dyes to try to figure out which one. Oh, I already have these codes. Okay. Which one is the best? And the one that came up for me was the Garnier semi-permanent hair dye. So it is semi-permanent. It will permanently dye your hair. And I tried it and it worked really well for me. Now, I know for some people it doesn't work well, so I'm not going to say, oh, it works well for everyone, because obviously it doesn't, but it can. And so if you want to give it a try, you can ping me and I can send you the link to it at any point. But again, to reiterate, what works for me may not work for everybody. Because I've had it before, you know, where people have come to me and said, well, this didn't work. Well, I'm not a scientist, baby girl. I didn't guarantee that it was going to work on you. I just said that it worked for me. But the trick to it was I first went to dye my hair professionally, and when it was fading, then I dyed it red on my own. And because of that, I think my hair now just takes red, or like a muted red where it looks brown. Like when the color's fading, it looks brown in a room, like a auburn. But when I'm out in the sun, it's still red. But when I freshly dye it and for like a good month, it's red all the time. Like a maroon red. But the trick to it was I dyed it after I had it professionally done. So I had to get it professionally done first so that the color that I was putting on would take. And it's so semi-permanent to my hair now that when I've tried dyeing my hair black, it doesn't stay anymore. I tried going back to black, which is my actual hair color, and I took a shower the body was like every day, but the hair, you have to wait 5 days, and it's gross, I know, but you have to wait. Even after waiting 5 days, I went and I washed my black hair. When I came out of the shower, my hair was red again. My hair won't take anything but red now. And so I'm stuck with being a redhead. I did not mean to do that. But girl, I would totally help you do it. You're going to school for it? Please do. I will fly out to Oregon. Are you kidding me? It's on sale for $27, period. I'm a DIY person myself as well. Also using a color depositing conditioner. Yes, that's the mistake a lot of people make. Kyle! Hi! How are you doing? Thank you for being here. What the heck? How are you doing? Everyone, please give me a moment. Let me go to my Instagram. Let me not play these games. Everyone, please go follow Kyle at Marshmallow Plays on Instagram. They make the best Animal Crossing posts and builds ever. I highly recommend. You're melting? Please. Yeah, I'm dying out here right now. It's hard in these streets. And not the good kind. Just kidding. That's crazy. What if my parents are watching this? Am I okay? Hee, no, I'm not. Yeah, it's really hot. I'm going Delulu. I'm losing my mind. But I'm actually really... Not another one. I'm offended. Gosh darn it. Why does this happen to me? I'm so upset. What's the code for it? Okay, I do need this path because I want to have like the skinny path. But how are you doing today, Kyle? I hope you're doing well, despite the heat. I don't remember exactly where you're at, but out here where I'm at, it is already almost 90 degrees outside, so I love that for me. It's not gonna rain for like the next 3 months, so I'm prepared for my governor to give another speech of like, we're in a drought. We are in a big drought. We need to fix it. Like, I'm preparing myself for that conversation, to hear that from him again. V, my phone is running on empty, so I'm going to put it on the charger. Thank you, Joshua. I'm going to head to bed. Granny needs her sleep. Thank you, Mickey, for being here. I really appreciate you. Have a good rest, and I will see you around, I'm pretty sure. We'll get him next time. Yeah, I'm very sad about that being missing, but, you know, it is what it is. It happens. We'll put it... I want to keep these because they're green. We're going to use just the circle for this one and then the two skinny ones. So let's go ahead and let's do that. The other thing that I actually wanted to pick up, if I could find it, is like a veggie sign, like something that says like, here's the veggies. And then I don't intend to do an orchard, but I'm thinking that I might, just because I kind of want to go back to my Animal Crossing roots. And I kind of want to add that. I think that would be cute, you know, because I feel like back then everybody was making orchards. And I feel like that would be kind of a cute little homage to the ye old Animal Crossing. You feel me? Let me get the little circle one here because I do want to use that. I want to mix paths a lot. I'm hoping that all of this will give me enough to like give me ideas. I want to keep that because I do want to have like a little coffee area. I'm going to remove the don't feed the bear sign because I don't need that because I'm not doing forest. I'm doing good though. So excited for the weekend. Same. Dang it. I need to go back. I'm trying to do better by going out more. I know my sister is coming this weekend, so maybe I'll go out with her for a bit. BB hunting, which I know not everyone supports that hobby, but I might do that. You know, if she wants to. I also sometimes just go out to, you know, eat with her. We'll go to a restaurant or like a small place and we'll just sit and eat. So I might do that with her. If I can, I'm waiting for my paycheck to come through, if you know what I'm saying. That 15th, the 1st and the 15th type vibe. So I'm waiting on my paycheck. But I might do that with her. And I'm trying to hang out with my sister more, you know, and my siblings in general. I also need to see my friends. So Kat, afterward, we definitely need to plan to see one another. Because God knows how long it has been since I've seen you. Probably too long. Oh, I found a green heart. That's okay, though. Brings, please. Why'd you put that face? But I know Catherine works for that old man, so... I know Catherine's a working woman for that fossil. Just kidding. Let me be respectful. let me put this in Spring Core codes, and then let me go and look for Animal Crossing New Horizons. What would I type in, y'all? Like veggie sign? Veggie? Veggie code? I don't know. Oh, some things are coming up. Hold on. Oh, I do want a strawberry orchard. So are there strawberries here? Like a sign where I can, it says strawberries. We're gonna have to look that up after. A veggie, oh, I found the strawberry one actually. Let me add it now. Let me do that now. Because I do like the idea, you know, of having the cosmos and then, or whatever that flower is, breaking it and then creating like a little strawberry field on the beach. I think that would be cute. So I want to do that. Catherine, please. Are you with the old guy right now, Catherine? By the way, guys, that sounds crazy. What it is that Catherine helps take care of this old man. She's kind of like a part-time caretaker a little bit. Can't believe there's no strawberries. There's so many things I wish they'd add in this game. Let me know what y'all want most, but I'm missing lemons. I just want some lemons. I want some strawberries. I want some grapes. I think grapes would be great if we had grapes. You know, mangoes would be so good. Bananas, hello. Let me go with sign. Maybe I have to put in sign code and then maybe it'll come up. I have market, but do I want a little market? Maybe. I'll think about it. Veggie. Is there a code for veggies? That's a pottery sign, the market sign. I need it to be like a farm sign, I think, actually. So let me add this market one first, and then we will go about adding that one. And then we'll add some blanket codes as well, which I've been saying for the past 54 years that I do, but I keep forgetting because I get easily... Oh my god! Oh my god, I need that as my island flag. Shut your mouth. I'm taking that. Oh my gosh. I need that. Okay, I have this flower already, so I'm adding that there. I need that for my island flag. Are you kidding me? They have the orchard as well? Okay, well, I have my two signs then. I'm gonna take these. Are you kidding? Sorry, y'all. I get easily excited. This is so cute. Please. Okay, and then we're gonna go with the orchard one, and then now I just need to add... What other one did I say I wanted? Oh, the veggie, like the farm. I don't think she has one for farm. So we're gonna go ahead and type in farm sign. Farm. Can I type? Yes, I can. Okay, there's a few. I think I'm gonna go with, well, no, I don't really like that one. Not to say that it's ugly. I'm not saying that. But, you know, it's not for me. I think I'll go with this one. This one's very cute. Okay. This one, 9-6. Sorry, y'all. I got very excited by that. But I love seeing when people make beautiful codes because it just blows my mind. Hello? 9, 7, there we go, 3, 9, 5, 4, 2. There we go. Yeehaw. Lemons sound cute. Oranges, hot diggity. Eddie. Hermano, how are you? ¿Cómo te va, hermano? Thank you for coming in. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué tal? You know, all those good things. We playing a little bit of Animal Crossing, you know. I'm trying to I'm trying to get things moving. I'm on a little bit of a struggle bus. No te voy a mentir, you know. But I think that this is gonna help me get things in gear. It's gonna help me get things moving because God knows I have to. Let's take a look at the codes, y'all. I think we're all good. And then maybe we can hunt for somebody. I can do that, maybe. Unless you guys would like to see my builds on Happy Home, I can show you guys that as well. Road trip, please. Déjame ver. Let me look at my codes. I think I'm good. I have enough blankets. Oh, I do have one more space. What should I add? Maybe, what should I add there? I'm trying to think. Let me go to my folder. To my Spring Core folder. Let me have a look at what's in there. Maybe I forgot something. I don't know. Did you guys want to go back and add that large rug? I don't remember where I found it, but we can do that. Since people voted on the large rug. Are you on a road trip, Eddie? Is that what you're saying? Or am I not understanding? Andas en el road? Andas en the life is a highway? Let me see if this is where the code is, y'all. I really don't remember which one it was. 5971. I think it might be this one, but I don't remember. 597189820263. Okay. Let me check. Does it catch when I slap my leg? Oh my god, it does. Okay, there it is. We'll pick this big one in honor of people voting for large rug. And then I think we're all good. I have all the codes that I want and need. I think I'm set. That's crazy that I got that many so quick. Okay, I don't see any more in here that I'd want either. So I think that we are in fact all good on codes. Yay! That's exciting! That makes me happy. Okay. Then we can work on villager stuff. I plan to be on at least till like 1:30 because PT today's at 5. So I'm going to be on maybe at least another 45 minutes around there. So let's go to the next day and let's bring Bones on. Gotta go pick up me good. I'll be back. Oh, food? Que te vaya bien, hermano. Drive safe. 𝐬𝐬𝐬, hello. How are you doing? Isn't it cute? My outfit is so cute. But how are you doing, 𝐬𝐬𝐬? Another creator, everyone, who very, very talented. I have to stand. If my Instagram would work, that would be great for me. You know, if it would do what I want it to. There we go. Please go follow 𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐬 on Instagram as well. Very talented. No, you, please. Not y'all arguing. Not y'all yelling, no, you, please. Code hunting reminds me for clothes shopping. I absolutely hate, yeah. I actually used to love shopping for clothes, but now I buy a lot of my clothes online. Now I'm not a avid, like, in-store, let's go do this and that type of shopper. Unless I really have to be in, like, a specific mood for it, and if I'm not, Also, yes, for the people looking, you are looking correctly. I do have Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney on my Switch. Brings hooked me on that game. So if you're into niche games like that and other cute, cozy games with a chaotic and very adult chat, you know, and adult conversations, I highly recommend. And art as well, and cooking. But I got very into the Ace Attorney games. I'm actually planning to play it. Even though I saw Brings play it, I want to, I'm all over the place. Me too. I'm planning to play that. And actually this Sunday, speaking of all over the place, we can take a poll to figure out which game I should do. Let me do that here. Because I have a couple games that I bought on the sale from Steam. And I'm considering which one I should play. So, there's two that I'm between for Sunday. One is Amanda the Adventurer, which that is a kind of, it's not necessarily a horror game, but it's more like jump scare type of suspense. And then the other one is a rage game, which is brand new. It kind of just came out. Oh, Sky downloaded some stuff. And it is called Only Up. And that game, I will rage. Very politely, very politely. And then Amanda the Adventurer is basically like a suspense kind of game where it's a puzzle game also, so I have to pay attention to all the details. I watched 𝐜𝐤𝐬𝐿 play it, so I have to pay attention to like the times and to the codes and to things within the video recording, but also things where I'm at in the house. So it's a game where I would be very interactive with you guys. I would need your help. I would need you to help me like remember, okay, what did that say? What does this mean? Because I will not remember. Molly, don't sit. Oh my God, it's because I time traveled. I'm so sorry. Let me not talk to you. I'm going to feel bad. I need to talk to Harvey or whatever his name is because I need like the llamas or whatever they are. Get out of here. Get out. I saw some guy streamer playing Only Up and he ended up smashing his controller. Dang. I don't remember if I'm packing. Yay. Yip, yip, yip. That reminds me of Appa from Avatar. Yip, yip. I'm so happy with him. Please. You have Harm as a prisoner? I do. I haven't talked to him and it's been like 3-4 months. I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry. I've been lazy. A speed run? There are people that speed run Only Up. Is that not insane? I actually saw a guy that beat the game on TikTok. This streamer that I follow. I was in his stream when he beat Only Up. He beat the game. I was like, this is insane. Okay, Friday, Saturday. Actually, let's go to Monday. Today's Friday, so Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Yeah, we'll go to Monday. But I think that's crazy. 16 hours and 8 minutes is the world record? Jesus, I could never. Do you prefer PC or Switch? I think it depends on the game. I really, really like playing games like... Oh, 16 minutes! Oh, there's no way. Couldn't be me. Nope. I don't want to talk to him, so I'll be on my dream address. Please. I wish it was on console because I don't have PC. Yeah, they need to do a lot more games on PC as well. Or on, yeah, on Switch. But I think for games like farming sims, other than Coral Island, which I bought because they're taking a bit, you know, to put it onto Switch, which I understand because their dev team is really tiny compared to other companies. But I prefer farming and chill games on Switch. Also, those shooting games, you know, like Fortnite and Overwatch, I play that on my Switch. On PC, I think horror games are fun. Action games are fun as well. Like some shooting games as well. Corey, hello. Yes, isn't the VTuber so cute? Mickey smashed it out of the park. She killed it. Also, now that Corey's here, if you guys don't know, Corey Dune, fantastic content creator, also heading the kind of the creator scavenger hunt event that we have going on, which I posted in my Discord, and I've been posting about quite a bit within my community tab as well. It's a whole event that's going on, I believe, until the 16th. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe it ends today. Carly Mae was saying it ended on the 12th, but I think it went till the 16th for round 1. There will be a second round going on. And so prepare yourselves. It's going to be a lot of fun. But yes, join. It closes Sunday. There you go. It closes Sunday. So you have a couple days. Basically, the premise is you have to guess the difference within the banners or the PFPs of content creators. And whoever gets the most or gets them all wins $25 for either Steam or the Nintendo shop. So it's your choice, whichever one you want. Yes, and there's only 8 people entering as of now. So you have a big chance to win, you know, a log chair. I don't know how to make a log chair. That's like one of the most basic DIYs. Are you kidding me? Well, thank you, Maple. And yes, Els, Mickey did make my PNG tuber, and she killed it. She smashed it. I'm not good at remembering details, please. But it's a fun game. I'm actually, Carly Mae and I were talking about on her stream about, we were contemplating leaving the server for the second round so that we could actually participate, even if it's just for fun, you know, for the second round. But I'm still thinking about it. But I know that's an idea she brought up, and I thought that was actually kind of a good concept. I thought that would be kind of cute, you know, to like participate. Not even for a prize. I don't really need to win it, but just so that I play. If you want to do that, I can remove your roles. Oh, okay, perfect. I'll definitely let you know if I end up wanting to do that, and I'm sure Carly will as well. I'm still contemplating a little bit. I'm thinking about it. I'm just thinking, girl. I'm not going to do it. Maple's house is so cute, isn't it? I love her so much. To be fair, all the changes are meant to be obvious enough that even if it's the first time someone visited, they should know. Yeah, a lot of the changes are pretty obvious. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We'll go to Tuesday just in case. They're pretty obvious changes. You do have a chance, yes. Might visit my previews crew tomorrow. My favorite nurses are working. Ooh, that'll be fun. I'm sure they miss you. I miss you. Just kidding. That sounds crazy. Why is my phone pinging so much? Oh my goodness. What is going on? Please. Who texted me? Good afternoon. This person twice, y'all, has texted me my full name. I think it's for a job, but they're not saying like what job it is. They just said, good morning, Viviana, and then my last name. And then today they said, good afternoon. Who are you? Excuse me? Who is that? Like, I don't know who you are. Excuse me? Anyways, I'm gonna ignore that. They desperate, please. Creepy, yeah. Yeah, like, why wouldn't they call instead of texting me or email me? I always say, like, my preferred method of answering you is email because I work 8 to 6, 4 days a week, so I can't just pick up the phone. They do. The PT assistant I replaced is not the same as me. Jeez. You know what, though? People can have experience, but it also is about the motivation behind your work. Like, I'll admit it. At my job, am I really good at my job? Yes. Do I go above and beyond anymore? Unless it's for website or marketing. Ooh, we have a website, Jesus. We have a campsite villager. Unless it's for marketing aligned things, I don't. Because it's not where my passion lies. Everything else, I'm just like, I do a really good job, but I'm not here to do a spectacular job because this isn't my passion. You have me sitting here doing the same thing for the last 6 years. I'm tired of it. But none of you want to leave. No. I needed him to leave. Let's check the other areas. Okay, Callie doesn't want to leave. She's one of the ones that has to go. I have a couple people that I need to go. And this is where it's going to get hard when I start hunting, is like narrowing down the amount of people that want to leave is going to be really tough. Marshall, yes, I love Marshall. He's a baby. He's one of my favorites, if not my favorite villager. Actually, no, not my favorite. Goldie is. I'm a liar. But love him. If nobody wants to leave, that's a-okay. We will just time travel back, and then usually that works. Somebody wants to leave at some point. Okay, let's check who the campsite villager is. I perceive you, Rosie. I perceive. Oh my god. Oh my god, not Hopkins. Look at the thing on the back of his head. If I poke him with a needle, it's over for him. What is that? Listen, I don't hate Hopkins, but the concept of him is creepy to me. Very creepy to me. The fact that he's an inflatable bunny. Goldie's your favorite? Good to know. 𝐜𝐬𝐬𝐿s, you stop it. You stop it, 𝐜𝐬𝐬𝐿s. Get your hand off the pencil or you'll get a splinter. Stop it. Don't encourage it, Briggs. Don't encourage 𝐜𝐬𝐬𝐿s. Don't encourage her. Stop it. 𝐜𝐬𝐬𝐿's young lady. Just kidding. I don't know if you're younger or older than me, but lady. Stop it. Get your hands off the pencil or it will break in half. A finger splinter. Oh, I'm so sorry. You like Hopkins? Okay, I'm my fault. I'm so sorry. Thank you guys for 20 likes, by the way. What the heck? Y'all are showing up and showing out today. Thank you. 사랑해. Love you for that. Posture, thank you. I literally just sat up. I was looking like a shrimp. I have Goldie on my island. I love Goldie. You know why I love her? I actually have the photo, I think, on my Switch, where one time I was talking to her and she asked me what my favorite tea was. And I was having a horrible day, okay? This was like right after the pandemic, or yeah, because it came out during the pandemic. And it was right after college where I had to graduate digitally on a PowerPoint. I couldn't walk. I was mailed my diploma. I didn't have a job. And my internship ended. And so I was like really down in the dumps. And I remember we had Goldie on my island and I was talking with her and she asked me what my favorite tea was. And I said green tea. And she said, it feels like you are really hard on yourself and you are carrying a lot on your shoulders. And she said, it's okay to rely. Basically, she said, you can always talk to me whenever you want. I'm here for you. And I remember I actually cried. I started crying because I was so stressed at the time and there was so much going on within my personal life that I was like, this is too much. And so when she said that to me, I broke. I was like, oh my God, my heart. She's asking me how I'm doing. It's killing me. And she was such a sweetie. I actually have 4 people that I can kick on this island. So we actually have room for one more villager. I do. Please. I'm so sorry, Pearl. I'm so sorry. Where's that stupid duck? KZ, welcome in. Hello. Thank you for being here. Your first stream. I appreciate it. She was my first amiibo pack. Lucky. I had to buy her off Mercari because I couldn't get lucky enough to find her. What? Do I like fruit smoothies? I do. The downside of the local fruit smoothie place near me is that they use a lot of like either quinoa, acai, or like basil seeds, and I'm allergic to those. So I can't drink from there, but like when we make our own at home, I love it because we have a lot of fruit in my yard. We have, today's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We'll go forward. We have oranges, limas, pomegranates, mangoes, avocados, apples, lemons. We have this other fruit called, I was about to say gerat. That's a notary term. Oh my God. I forgot what they're called, but they're like little yellow fruit. And guava. And from time to time we make fruit like smoothies, and it's really good. Or we make like fruit popsicles, so you put them in the freezer. Stupid duck. Nice. I just drank a fruit smoothie. What was your flavor of fruit smoothie? I love fruit smoothie. Strawberry banana smoothie is where it's at. Jambatti, please. Do you like jambette? I love the jambatti. It's just a thing now, please. I've been drawing. Nice. What are you drawing? Strange fruit? Is it like, what's that big giant fruit? The one from Madagascar, the movie. Oh my God. Is it weird fruit like that? She loves my normals, period. She's like my faves normal. Oh, is Jambetta normal? I haven't seen the Jambatti emote. I haven't. I have to see it. Shut up with your... I'm sorry, Isabel. I was about to be aggressive. That's how I talk to her. I'm so sorry. My OCs for Cookie Run Kingdom. Sweet. I was responding to something else, but I had a strawberry banana. Oh, that sounds interesting. Oh, were you responding to my strange fruit? Yeah, we have interesting fruit at my home. Do any of you want to leave? That is the question. And if nobody wants to leave, then potentially we'll... No. Don't you play that game with me. Absolutely not. Gerat, stop. It's the notary mind, please. Which, by the way, y'all, I got my notary certification. I finished it in May. It's already July, and they still haven't even approved it. And after they approve it, I have to go to my county clerk's office and, like, do my signature and everything. They haven't done anything. They're so backed up, it's making me upset. Molly's having second thoughts, please. Sue, I'm about to. And Molly, the audacity, exactly. She's so rude for thinking that she can leave my island. Disgusting. Just kidding. She's very cute and I love her, but she's never allowed to leave. So unfair, right? It's crazy. But 'tis is the world that we live in today. I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna make for lunch, because I'm assuming tomorrow we're probably gonna buy lunch when my sister is here. And so I'm thinking, what am I to do? I know a lawyer. She's located in the Philippines. Yeah, give me a cross-country lawyer. Is she like Phoenix Wright? Because if she is, then I'll take her. I'll sign her up. Ooh! Sorry, y'all. I just cracked my back. I hope y'all didn't hear that. I know some people don't like the sound of cracking, so I don't want to trigger anybody. I know me personally, I finally tried watching the other day with my parents, and I don't know if y'all watch these things, and if you do, let me know. But my parents like to watch UFC fights. Boxing, I'm still okay with because obviously it's just the hands. UFC, I stopped. Yes! Y'all, let's go. Let's go. Get out of here, whatever hole you came from. Bye. Bye, Derwin. Yes, you guys, slay. She's a baddie. She can sing and everything. The women, yes, the women UFC fights are crazy. And those are the ones that I used to watch a lot. But I used to sit and just kind of watch with my parents. Slay! Um, she said UFO fights. She said aliens. Um, that means you must type UFO all the time, Rosie. You're always typing UFO, and that's why it auto-corrected to that. I think it stopped raining. Yay! Good. Now you can enjoy your day even better. But UFC fights, my parents love watching those, and I was trying to watch with them the other day, but one, it was very, very bloody. Not a fan. And then two, the guy started twisting the guy's leg. And I left because I was like, there's no way you're going to have me here with my PTSD watching you twist and potentially break somebody's leg. I cannot do that. And so UFC fights aren't really for me anymore. Boxing is okay because, again, it's just punching, you know? The sport I've been watching a lot, though, is definitely baseball. I definitely want to go to another game with my dad. I was thinking, you know, when the Dodgers get back, that he and I could go to a game, because we always go to one at least once a year. And I already went to one with my mom. It's just a matter of buying cheap tickets, because y'all, Dodger tickets are an arm and a leg. They are so expensive. It is ridiculous. Me who has Derwin on my eyelid. I'm sorry. I used to want to do that when I was younger, but my uncle started to train me. I couldn't actually hurt anybody. Yeah, the training curriculum is very tough. Oh, we have a campsite villager also, you guys. But my younger brother took jiu-jitsu at one point. Oh, thank you, Adam. He slipped an envelope under my door for me. He took jiu-jitsu at one point. And he took karate, and he was almost a black belt. So my brother is pretty disciplined in like fighting styles. He knows how to fight. But it's hard because, especially in jiu-jitsu, they don't take it easy on you. It doesn't matter if it's an adult fighting a child. They fight. The reason we actually pulled my brother out is because, and that's kind of a stupid, I think it's a bad rule. Aw, Victoria. No. This adult punched him. He says accidentally, but he punched him square in the face. And, like, he just walked away. He wasn't even going to apologize until my brother started crying because his nose was bleeding really badly. And so my mom went in there. And my mom never gets upset, y'all. But when it comes to her kids, do not play around with them. She will turn into Mama Bear real fast. And she went off on this guy and was like, you're an adult. You should know better. You shouldn't be hurting my son. He's still a child. Because he was like 17 at the time. But still, you know, you're like a 40-year-old man going full-on hardcore with a little kid. And so my mom went off on him, and we took him out, and we never went back to that studio. And fun fact, they actually shut down, so maybe for good reason. But yeah, that was a mess. Stop. It's windy though. Oh, never mind then. Watch this guy kick the opponent and snap his leg. Yep, no. I love Derwin. He's so funny. I like to think he's into robotics. He does look like kind of like an engineer type of guy. That's what I settled for. Karate and taekwondo. I can't spell. Do you know how to fight, Rosie? Can you teach me? Can we get on Discord video calls and can you teach me how to fight? You want to do that? Clock, hello. How are you doing, Clocky? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. We have been streaming for a hot minute, but we are currently trying to find those 3 villagers on the side. Maybe a 4th one, because I just realized I have a 4th villager that I can kick out. So we might be adding another villager at some point. He looks like Birdly from Deltarune. Please. I just realized your VTuber's holding a cute bunny. Thank you. Our friend, the lovely Mickey, actually made it. And she's actually selling these on Etsy. which is the link pinned at the top of the chat. So if anyone is interested, I highly recommend going to see her work. She kills it every time. Love her to death. Was BRB, but I'm back. The nurses called me because they couldn't believe I was going to be there. Aw, that's so sweet. I'm doing good. I want Shinsu. I'm so sorry, but I don't know. What is that? I'm so sorry. Is that a villager? Is that a Pokemon? Is that something in Legend of Zelda? Is that food? Oh, that's the goat's name? Is that her name in Japanese? I thought it was Shino. I think it's Shino. Maybe in Japanese it's Shinsu. I don't know. I haven't looked it up. Maybe you're saying the Japanese name. It looks like you're saying the Japanese name. It's okay. For $40, don't let her tell you otherwise. Yes. Bun Bun? Yes, the bunny. Let me look it up, actually. Let's look her up. Shino. Can I type? There we go. While I villager hunt a little bit. I will be off probably in like 15-20 minutes, but I do want to get a little bit of hunting in, and obviously if we don't find anybody, I'll save it for the next time that we play. I just have to make sure every day that I'm adjusting my time. Let's look and see what Shino's name is. She's a Scorpio? Oof. All right. Her Japanese name is Yoshino. You were close. Yoshino is her Japanese name. Tonikaku is what she says in Japanese. Like, okay, tonikaku. What did she say in Spanish? Nothing? Probably nothing. But that is her. She's very cute. I do love her. I said it from memory and botched it. Our collective bread auto-corrected. Please. When do we get an Animal Crossing stream with it in Spanish? The Spanish names are it. You gotta go. Bye. Thank you for popping in, KZ. I really appreciate you, and happy, you know, to welcome anybody new in. I may or may not be doing a watercolor. Brings. You stop it. Ew. Sorry, I didn't mean to. That was a visceral reaction. It brings you stop it. You stop. You stop it right now. Do you know Japanese? Very minimally. I'm trying to get back into learning. I took 4 years of Japanese in high school and then 1 year in college. And then I dropped out because the schedule was too much for me. It was 4 days a week and I have to work. So I had to not take Japanese because they had no 2 days a week schedules offered for students. But I do know like basic introduction, like how to say nice to meet you, or hi, my name is Viviana. Nice to meet you. What's your name? You know? Or like, where's the toilet? Where's the restaurant? I can read Japanese. Like, I can read it and understand what it means and say it. But to formulate sentences off the top of my head, I can't really do. 5 years of Japanese is still great, though. Thank you. I'm trying, you know. I bought an actual, like, well, I didn't buy it. I have the book from high school that I use that taught me Japanese really well. So I'm trying to do that once a day now if I can. And I have the notebook where it's like square tiles so that I can actually write in Japanese, like in the squares. And so I'm trying to reteach myself. It's a journey, as y'all know. It's not easy. Oh my goodness, all these colorful villagers. Fee, what would your top 4 Animal Crossing villagers be asking for a friend? Brings. You better let me pay you. If not for the art, at least for the shipping, because my God, is that ridiculous. I cannot let you get away with paying that. I like to sing Japanese Vocaloid. Oh, the way I used to be obsessed with Hatsune Miku as a child. As a teenager, I was obsessed with her. All the Vocaloids that was an era for me. I've only dabbled on Duolingo. Duolingo's pretty good, actually. If anyone is looking for a good book, though, let me actually just pull up a picture and then... Or I'm just going to get the link from Amazon. Let me go on Amazon. This is the book that I used for learning Japanese in high school. And then learning it, you know, on my own. It is a little bit pricey, I'm not going to lie. But it's a very good book. And I highly recommend. I like Rin and Miku. Rin is the other one that I remember. That's the other one. So dish the name list. I'll let you set the price. Okay. The name list. Well, obviously Goldie. I love her. She is my baby. Marshall would probably be the other one. Oh, Ward Jr. Wasn't Kayla looking for him? I love Marshall. I love Goldie. I think for Peppies, I really like... Actually, you know what? Goldie, Marshall, Stitches, because that's my birthday twin, and I love him. I love Stitches down so much. And then I would probably say 𝐤𝐫. Because 𝐤𝐫, I actually gave him a nickname. He's my 𝐤𝐫𝐬𝐬𝐞𝐫. I love him so much. My Stitches Witches. And then my Marshall, aka my Gordon Ramsay. And then my golden girl, Goldie. Those are my 4 probably. I love them all very, very much. There are a bunch others that are up there as well, but I love too many. And so if I had to narrow it down, those would be my 4 that I love a lot. Duolingo Bird went to the Batman premiere. They went to the Barbie premiere? No way. You have to send me that picture. Also, can we talk about the Barbie, like, the advertising, you guys? It's kind of slaying. Like, Margot Robbie is killing it with her outfits. Killing it. Every outfit she's putting on looks just like a Barbie doll that I've owned in the past. And I have to stan. She looks fantastic. And I'm so, so excited to go see that movie. I'm very, very excited. Let me take a sip of my milk real quick and eat a piece of my sandwich. Eat! I don't think peanut butter was a good idea. The peanut butter's choking me. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry, y'all. It's peanut butter on, like, cold bread because, fun fact, with my peanut butter sandwiches, I like to eat them with bread just, like, out the bag. I don't like to toast it. And I was choking because I put too much peanut butter in it. So, that's my fault. Top 4 foods that would fit your characters. That's an interesting question. Well, for Stitches, I definitely have to go with pizza. He's a lazy boy. He loves food. And I love pizza. Cherry! She's so pretty. You stop it. That's another island I intend to do eventually, y'all. Probably next year. because of the trajectory of this one, unless I finish it by September. But I want to make a Halloween island. Like, I want to have, in like a city. I don't want to have it be a forest, or I want to have it be a city that transitions into a forest. Or I also want to do like a Stranger Things island. I've always wanted to do a Stranger Things island. Bye, Canadian. Thank you so much for popping in, for joining the Discord, all that. Much love. Very much appreciate you. And I hope you have a happy time zone. Have a good rest of your day or afternoon or night. So for stitches, it would definitely be pizza. She is Barbie. She is. She's passing away. Please. I'm trying to think of my favorite foods. I do love ice cream. Eddie, hello. ¿Has regresado? ¿Cómo te fue? What food did you buy, hermano? Thank you for being here. I'm pretty sure we have a command for Eddie as well. So there's that. Oh, thank you, Brings. My mod mind. I'm sorry. You get 2 links, Eddie. Or 1 link, but 2 commands. Not a bird. I got you. Thank you. I love ice cream. So I would say probably ice cream for sure, since he's like winter, you know? Yeah, I really like ice cream. That's probably my other favorite food. I'm trying to think what else. I really love cereal, and I feel like Goldie's a cereal girl. Like, she's a simple girl. My favorite cereals are probably like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, or like Cap'n Crunch. All the crunches. Those are my favorite. And I'm trying to think of like a fancy food that I like for Marshall, or like a food that's like actual food. Actually, you could put peanut butter sandwiches or like peanut butter jar. I love peanut butter, and he's a squirrel, so he likes nuts. So peanut butter. I think those are my 4. Pizza, peanut butter, specifically like sandwiches, cereal, and then ice cream. If that doesn't tell you how much of a picky eater I am, that's my favorite food. Please. I'm a psycho. Okay, we'll go for 15 more minutes, and then I'll probably have to get out because I do have to eat. Who is that? Oh, that's a kangaroo. I went to the store. I'll deep dive into the specifics. Okay, no worries, Brings. Take your time, please. I went to the store to buy a burrito. On the way, I commented 3 theft autos, 1 hit and run, and 2 burglaries. Jesus Christ, Eddie, where do you live? Where do you live? Oh my God, qué peligro. Are you okay? Are you okay, Eddie? ¿Estás bien? Are you good? Because that's crazy. To see that much crime just on your way back home, please be careful. Although, I mean, it is a Friday. It's a weekend. You know, people are drunk. They're doing things. They're getting crazy. Carrie the kangaroo. Carrie. Okay. Finally leaving the park. No worries, Christian. Take your time. You could probably show me a picture of every villager and I could name them. I used to be really good at naming them, but I stopped playing for a hot minute for like 3-4 months. And, oh, let me close the poll. It looks like Amanda the Adventurer won, so we will do that on Sunday. Yeehaw. Spooky, scary Sundays, just like Corey Kenshin. Unless he does Saturday, but I don't remember. Me and the burrito are safe. Ooh, Azalea, she would have been pretty. I live on this small town, but people get even more crazy. Oof, yeah, that sounds a little bit crazy. I'm excited! Yay, Amanda the Adventurer. I haven't played a horror game in a hot minute. I've actually seen a lot of people picking up the mortuary assistant again, and it's made me want to play. I'm not sure if there's like a DLC that came out or something, but I'm going to pick up that game. Spooky Scary Sundays would be so good, right? Like every Sunday or Saturday, I like play a spooky game. That would be kind of fun. I feel like that would be fun. I can't take that name though, because that name belongs to 𝐜𝐫𝐞𝐻, so that can't be my name. But if y'all want to brainstorm some ideas in the chat, you know, feel free, and we'll write them all down, and we'll make a poll at some point, and then we'll pick. I don't know why, but horror games with friends is even more fun. Yes! I've actually played horror games with Rask over on his Twitch channel, which we are planning. I'm hoping for next Saturday, if I'm able, and if he's able to play the Backrooms. Aw, Marina. The Backrooms game. Get Dead by Daylight. I do have to get that as well. That's something that I need to buy so that Rosie and I can play as well. So I have to pick that up. I know I have Phasmophobia, so that's in there. And that's something I could play with viewers. Like, hey, if you want to play Phasmo, let's play some Phasmo. I have the Mortuary Assistant still. Amanda the Adventurer. I know people, Daniel has been begging me, Daniel Tavera has been begging me to play. Emily wants to play, which I am terrified to do, but I am willing to do it. So that is another one that I have to pick up eventually. And there are so many horror games at this point that I'm sure I can find one. There's the Five Nights at Freddy's games. There's... what's that other game with that big blue tall thing, that monster? God, what is it called? If you know what I'm talking about, you'll know. But it's basically like you work in this amusement center for kids and you get stuck in there with animatronics that are trying to off you. Kind of like Five Nights at Freddy's, but it's honestly a bit more spooky, in my opinion. V Horror Sundays. Give me your stream info. I'll get it right now. Period. No, you better not buy it for me. Another octopus. I don't need you buying it for me. Ooh! No! Oh my god, please. Please, please, please don't sting me, please. Please! Don't go on my throat. Don't do it. There's nothing on there for you. Oh, and then Resident Evil is another game that I want to play. That one, though, I'm going to see if people have been playing it with mods on YouTube, because I don't want to play it with mods and then I get terminated, because I want to play it with some questionable Leon mods. And so I got to look into that. But I'm very excited. Yes. Co-host Brings has already been reserved as my co-host for Resident Evil, because we both need to collectively simp over Leon, because he's a baddie and a half. Caked up on a Tuesday afternoon. Man, it's so sad. DBD, it kind of fell off a little bit. It did. You should play with Rosie and I, Eddie. We should all be on a team. That would be so fun. Dan, you would be a fire combo. Is Emily wants to play multiplayer? Because if it is, I'll buy it, but only if Daniel plays it with me. If he agrees to play it with me, then I'll play. Because that makes horror games less scary. Oh, the panda. I didn't need you to get me, but I wanna Rosie. Stop it. Come on, Nightbot. Please, stop it. Not y'all giving Katie. I mean, hey, I can confirm I sip over boy too, as you should. As you should, Eddie. It takes a real man to admit that. Period. Hey, I'm down to play. It would be fun. Like the three of us running from zombie. YBO2, is it for the zombies? Oh, yes. There's a game I have on there. Ignore it. I don't even remember what is on my... Your sketch is already done? Jeez. That bluey thing? Yes, that tall blue thing, Catherine. I don't remember its name, if I'm being quite honest. Okay, I think this will be our last ticket. And then I will have to hop off. I won't make y'all raid and run because it looks like right now there's a lot of people live. I mean, if I can recommend anyone, it would be, you know, there's 𝐜𝐲𝐸, there's 𝐜𝐤𝐬𝐿𝐸, and there's Melissaverse that are live currently. So any of those that you'd want to see are there for you. But I'm not gonna raid just because... Actually, I will raid 𝐜𝐸𝐸 with you guys. Oh, look, brings your favorite. Your favorite. Ew! What is wrong with his nose? No, I don't want to stick together with you. Disgusting. Okay, well, we will close it off here. You don't have to raid if you wouldn't like to, but if you can, I'd appreciate it. 𝐜𝐸𝐸 is currently trying to get to 500 subscribers. She is very, very close. So I will leave that link here. The raid message is just Queen V raid, as it typically is. But I am going to go get something to eat. I encourage you all to do the same if you have not yet. Please go take care of yourselves, engage in some self-care. I know I'll be engaging in some after-stream care. I love you all very much. I thank you all so much for coming back and supporting me so big like this on my first stream back. It's kind of crazy. So I will see y'all in the next one. Stay safe, and hopefully I'll be back Sunday for some spooky games. Take care, everybody. Bye.